All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is GDFS Trade, home of successful traders. Today, I want to introduce you to the new and latest updates in the forex trade. See here, as you can see here, there are changes in the system. Watch here now. Watch here. Have you seen this before? There is an update in the system. Boom 300 has been added, and crash 300 has been added. Volatility 300 is also here now, and volatility 200. Check here. Okay, this thing is newly added. So this is one of the changes that has been going on in the system. So how do I add those things so that I can start trading with it? It's very simple. Go back. It's very simple. Go to your charts, your quotes. If you go to your quotes, check here. Okay, the small F plus here. You touch it. You see the volatility here. Volatility. If you open the volatility, if you open it, you will see the 300 and the 200 that is added there. You touch it. If you touch it, it will cross over to that place, and you go to your stock index. You go to your boom and crash index. Okay, if you open it, you will find it there. All right, so this is boom and crash. This is your boom and crash. All right, let's move forward. How does this work? The thing works almost similar to every other index, like boom and crash, like 500 and 1000. Okay, but just that the smallest lot size of this thing is 10. Okay, the smallest lot size on boom and crash is 10. This is the small lot size for boom 300 and crash 300. 10. Okay, this is 10. So a few minutes from now, and look at the strategy. I'm giving this strategy out for you to use it to enjoy your Christmas. Use it to enjoy your Christmas season. This is 15 minutes time frame. So when people, like you, as you can see now, it has spiked because it entered into this place. It couldn't go up. There was a rejection. There is a spike here. Let's see. Check your 1 minute time frame. There is a spike. Can you see? How did you confirm that it will spike? 1. Check here. It has touched 10 levels. Okay, and this thing has crossed this line. It has crossed this line and it's moving upward. Okay, so how do you confirm the zoom level? The zoom level is the final zoom level. This is the final zoom level. With this confirmation now, you go to 5 minutes time frame. If you see this thing now, it simply means that from the direction this thing is going upward. Then you check your 15 minutes time frame. You see that the 30 minutes time frame points that the market is done trade on 300 on boom 300 30 minutes time frame. Check 1 hour, you see. So if you are doing scalping, you will lose money because it will still go down. But if you are doing catching spikes, you have more opportunities than another person. Like this thing you're seeing here now, it will keep on spiking till you get down. Okay, so let's see let's see crash. Let's see crash 300. Crash 300 is almost the same thing. Watch here. Watch here. Once you see this confirmation, watch here again. Watch this. Once you see this confirmation and you are catching spikes, once this thing will get to this level here now, it will spike. Sometimes it may not get there. What you do is you do trace back. If you trace back now, which is called the price action, if you trace back here, you will see that there is a line here. Okay, there is a line here. Watch here again. There is almost also a line here. Watch here. Okay, this thing is called price action. So this thing may cross those places, or you go to your 5 minutes time frame. If you go to your 5 minutes time frame, you discover that this line here need to touch here. This line need to touch here. Okay, before this thing will touch here, this one should have gone up like this a little bit, and the target is here. So which means after this green line here now, or this blue line will get here. Remember that 5 minutes time frame, a candle in 5 minutes time frame is 5 candles in 1 minute time frame. So this thing is restressing, and remember here is first TP. Okay, now how do you do scalping with this thing? Okay, how do you do scalping with this thing? Now watch here. In 1 minute time frame, once this line here, once this yellow line touches here, follow this line, touches here, and there is a crossing here. Once there is a crossing here, watch, it will step down to this place. Once this thing step down to below the 10 levels, and the blue line is upward like this, you go to the main chart, check this area. Once there is a confirmation here, there should be a second cross here. If there is a cross here, you are ready to enter another market. But the first confirmation is once this thing touches here, if this thing touches here, you enter market. And once this thing want to cross here, you enter market. If you enter market, you count your candles from here now. Once this thing touches here, from here now, which is the 50 levels here, this is the first TP. Okay, the first TP, if it touches there, look at it here. You see, look at it here and here. So from here, count it: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 candles. So in that 10 candles, do you know what it means? That 10 candles, as you can see there, is, without missing words, that 10 candles in 5 minutes time frame is these 2 candles you are seeing here now. Is this 1, 2? Do you see? So if you are careful enough here, you entered here, you see 1, 1, 2, and this one, which is 2 candles. Remember what I told you? 1 candle in 5 minutes time frame is 5 candles in. 1 candle in 5 minutes time frame is 5 candles in 1 minute time frame. So with this little thing here now, you have taken your first TP, and this spike and this long spike here, you wouldn't have. The spike will not get you. So what does that mean is that if you are into trading carefully, if you know how to trade carefully, you would catch spikes. You will do scalping and also catch spikes. You close the scalping and also enter market for catching spikes, which is one of the secrets. Okay, all right, so it's as easy as ABC. Like here now, we are expecting a spike here now. like here now, you're expecting a spike because there is a good confirmation here now. One, this one has touched here for a spike, and the price action shows us that it may not cross. It may not cross here now. Can you see? So how do you confirm if you need to enter market? Just do the last zoom level. Do the last zoom level like this. We're expecting a spike from here. After this one now, here now, as you can see, check your 5 minutes time frame. This thing cannot scale through. You're asking, why is it not? Why hasn't this? Why is it that the thing has not spike? Because the 5 minutes time frame is not yet true. Okay, then the 15 minutes time frame shows that there has been a rejection, there has been a pullback. So once there is a rejection and there is a confirmation here, so what does that mean? You need to wait. Okay, you need to wait. You need to wait. Let me explain again. This place has confirmed it that it will spike. Here has confirmed it that it will spike. Here has confirmed with the price action that is going to spike. But you will not relax on this thing. You need to check your 5 minutes time frame. So the 5 minutes time frame moving upward shows that this thing is not true. Do you understand what I mean? The candle here now is not free. This thing has not been freed. So the market is still strong here. But after this candle, it will not decide whether it will continue or there will be a rejection. And that rejection is the spike. So if you are entering scalping, it's not a good entry at all. It's not even snapper entry. It's not a good entry. It's very dangerous because this thing here, see it? Have you seen it? In the final zoom level, it has reached 80 and 90, which means we are expecting a spike. And not just a spike, a long spike at that. You say, but it has crossed here, it has not spiked because have you seen it here now? Have you seen it? So we should be mindful and be careful when trading on those things. Please, I want to beg you, do well to subscribe to this station, okay? Do help us to subscribe, okay? Some people it will not cost you any extra thing. Just subscribe, okay? Follow this instruction carefully. Follow this instruction carefully. Monitor it. Anytime you see a cross like this, if you see a cross like this, you enter market. Okay? A cross like this, you enter market. Don't be too greedy. Take 2 candles, you leave the market. Check here again. Check here. If you know how to do snapper entering, check here. See? If you know how to do snapper entry, check here again. You see? Now let's check boom 1000 or crash 1000. Crash 1000. The same way, you see, anytime you see this opportunity like this, use the final zoom level to confirm it. You shift your distance like this. You see, you enter market. Excuse me. It touches here, enter market. There is a lot of opportunities. It touches here, enter market. It touches here, enter market. It touches here, enter market. It touches here again, watch it, enter market. It touches again, enter market. It touches again, enter market. The problem we are having is impatient. Once you are patient enough, you will make the market, okay? So thank you and God bless you. I'm not telling what I don't do, okay? All right, please do well to subscribe. More subscription. I'll be dropping one powerful strategy next week that you can use to. This strategy will be on MACD. Now look at the settings. Okay, look at the settings. First moving average 21, shift 0 exponential. You can screenshot it like this. Second moving average 51. Okay, the window indicator window 1 14, close 2 pixels. The levels is 90. The 90 is over, so like we all know. Okay, so this is 90 levels, 90, 80, 50, 2 and 10. Okay, then the moving average 21 exponential, and the second one is 51 this thing. So it's enjoyable, you can enjoy it. It's a very nice one. Okay, it's a very nice one, a good strategy that you can use to make the market and enjoy your market and spend your weekend carefully. Okay, thank you and God bless you. Please do well to subscribe.